Hey guys, what's up? It's Harley here from Cycling Harley. Today just talking about indoor training. I've had a couple of days of rain here, so I haven't been able to get out in the morning, so I've been on the indoor trainer. Just first of all, want to show you the Pain Cave setup, how I run everything in the Pain Cave, from Zwift to TrainerRoad, fans, just the bike setup, how it all runs. So this is a video about how I run my indoor trainer. Hope you get something out of it. If you've got any questions on how to set up yours, please comment below, and just obviously like and subscribe to it if you're interested in seeing more stuff on indoor training, or share it with some mates that are looking to get into it in the winter season. So this is my Pain Cave setup for indoor training. Hope you enjoy it. First of all, starting with the bike, this is a second-hand, I think 2008, Specialized Allay Sport. When I bought it online, it said it was an Allay Elite, which has 105 shifting, so I bought it thinking it was a good little bike, 52 size, which is mine. Got it here, and it's actually a Sport. So I spoke to the guy on eBay. He ended up giving it to us basically for free. It cost me $500 to freight it, and I got basically that. So it's cost me $500 just for a little one. Doesn't leave the training room, but yeah, good little setup. I've got one of those quad lock setups there, so my phone goes on that. I've got a quad lock case for my phone, and a Selly SLR Boost saddle, which came with my Canyon, which I don't use on the Canyon. So I've taken that off and put that on the training. The actual trainer itself, so this is a kicker. This is like a version 2, I believe. I had a different one and got this as an upgrade, and it's been really good for me. I've actually taken the cassette off, taken it all out, cleaned it all out, and it actually was about twice as quiet. So if you're having any issues with your indoor trainer and you think it's too loud, you live in an apartment or what have you, if you take off the cassette, I've got a video on removing a cassette, you can check it out on how to do that, and then you just re-grease it and get rid of all the old grease. It really makes a massive difference. When they're freewheeling, they can be quite loud. An old set of Asioma power pedals here, they just stay on the trainer now, so I've got like exact power, because these kickers, while they're quite good and the indoor trainers are quite good, I still trust these more, and there is a bit of differential I've found between the two. The desk that I've got, it's a Lifeline. They're really just a rip-off of the Wahoo kicker. The Wahoo desk, about half the price, and they're awesome. A couple of drink holders, one each side. You've got an iPad holder there. You can just stick your iPad in that sort of slit there, and it holds it up on an angle for you. There's two of those, one at the front. There's also one at the back, if you can see that. And they're really cool. I mean, they're height adjustable. They go over the actual wheel itself, so you can bring it nice and close, and sort of get it where you want it. It's also got some wheels here. There's 3 wheels on this. You can see through the wheel there. That you can actually lock in place as well, so it's sort of nice and sturdy, real handy. Like I said, it's also height adjustable. On this desk, I've got an extra 3 USB points just for charging if I want to run my Garmin, all that sort of stuff. It's really handy to have extras, just in case you don't have any on your laptop or what have you. I've also got this, tells me the temperature and the humidity, which is real handy. They're like a couple of bucks. Like yesterday, I had the dryer on because it was raining outside, and it got to like 75 or 79% humidity, so which is quite a lot. You can still see here 64 is still really high as well, but gives you a good indication of your surroundings, and obviously the temperature goes up and that as you're in here working out. Then I've got my laptop here. I've got Zwift here, which sort of gamifies indoor training, which I find really handy. Just takes your mind off the pain and stuff that you're experiencing. But you'll see down here, I've got TrainerRoad running over the top. Now, I've got another vid on this coming, which will be real handy for a lot of people, because I've had a lot of questions on how to do it. It's a little bit of an in-depth process, but essentially what I'm doing is I'm training the whole time in erg mode with whatever TrainerRoad dishes out to me. But then it's over the top of Zwift. So as I'm riding, I'm actually getting all those points, like the drops and level ups and all that. I can chat to people that I know, and just really makes it a bit more interesting rather than just looking at the basic TrainerRoad thing, which is really quite sorry to say, but it's actually quite boring. Like you just follow that for an hour and a half. Well, that's a 2-hour workout. You follow that, it just does your head in. So works really well for me. Keeps it interesting. A smart telly, which is bolted to the wall, and that's also got Chromecast on it. So you can run either what's on the TV, what's on the laptop, pardon me, or if you want to run things through your phone or your iPad, like Netflix or YouTube or what have you, you can run that on there, and it's just a great distraction to take your mind off the pain while you're working out. That's real handy. Over here, just my cracked frame from an SL4, my SL4 climbing bike. This is the $100 frame and fork that I bought. It was all cracked from a guy from Melbourne, had it stuffed up in some freight. Size 58, the forks are exactly the same, but on a 58 the forks, the tube's actually longer, so I just cut it down to the 52 and it's now the fork that's on my climbing bike. Here we've got a couple of fans, so I run 2 of these, they're awesome. If you haven't got a fan, at least get one or something, just even an upright pedestal fan or something. You need to have fans for the trainer. Got a couple of mirrors here which came from a bathroom reno that I did. This was the mirror on the wall, which I've kept and use that as a side mirror, and then I've got this front one. So I've got a bit of a discrepancy where my left knee comes out a little bit, my bike fitter spotted. So this is real handy from when I'm on the bike. I can actually see my knee just to make sure that it keeps me conscious of it. So that's real handy to have as well. And then obviously with the side mirror, you can keep an eye on your position on the bike. Good to keep an eye on that, and it helps rather than having to, I don't know, people film themselves or get someone to look and monitor it. You can just check it yourself. So if you've got any spare mirrors, they can help you as well. And what else have we got here? This is this is the stand I had before I bought the Lifeline. So this used to go in front of my bike and I put my laptop on it. It wasn't tall enough, as you can see. Now it just holds extra drink bottles and food and stuff, and my workout towel onto the side, which is handy. Got a couple of my spare sets of rims here, which is better than sitting out in the garage gathering dust. It's a bit less dusty in here. And guys, got a mat here as well, which is handy to have. Came from my last trainer. It was an Apollo Saris trainer, so that came with it. Keeps the carpet relatively clean, as opposed to sweating and dripping stuff on it. And guys, that's pretty much it. Pain Cave. There you have it, guys. That's my indoor training Pain Cave setup. Lots going on there. It's taken me about a year to get it all set up. I think I've finally got it how I want it. If you've got any comments, you want to know anything, how to set up yours, or you want to share it with your mates, please feel free to do that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to it for future content. It really helps us out, getting this stuff out to other people. Until next time, take it easy, and I'll see you there. Cheers.